Guys, alright, we're going to get into this video, but before we go forward, please just do me a favor if you could. It does not take long at all, and it is absolutely free. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button with the notifications on. Also, share this video with your friends and family, anybody you can. It all goes a long way in helping the channel. Alright guys, so today doing a Rush, continuing down the journey, the Rush rabbit hole, the spirit of radio. So this is a music video. When was this actually? I don't guess this. Yeah, okay. Obviously not 4 years ago. But anyway, so yeah, that's when it was posted on YouTube. But anyway, guys, alright, so here we go. Let's get into this. Listen, I apologize for like pausing it during some obviously bad moments, I've been told, like during guitar solos. I think it was the live performance where you guys, a good bit of you were commenting on that, but don't want to go too long with this, but anyway, yeah, I don't know what a guitar solo is, okay? This is not my type of music that I'm familiar with. I don't know, like, when to pause. I mean, obviously, during rap, you pause after a verse, or you pause after a bar, after a line hits or something, when there's a break, so when there's nobody rapping or anything. So obviously that's when you pause. So nobody was talking, so I figured it might have been a good time to pause. But you guys jumped on me. I hear you. So I'm gonna try just not to pause so much at all, and I'll just try to talk at the end. So let's just listen to it, and here we go. Italy. Singer. That sounds like Tom Sawyer. Okay. This has an 80s feel for sure. Okay. All over the place. There they are. Uh-oh. Switching the beat. Ooh. That's a triangle. Okay. Okay. Talk about this. I don't know what this is all about. Just people talking, running their mouth. It's funny looking. I like the waves going through, sound waves. Old ass radio. This is so 80s. Not pausing, okay? Not pausing. I guess this is what you mean. Woo, damn. Yeah. Go. There they are. About to sing, yep. Okay. Going crazy. Need somebody walking with it hanging by their ear. Old ass boombox. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, that's it. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn. Wow. So when was this made? Cause how long has he been dead? Actually, damn. Maybe this wasn't an old song, but God, it definitely has an '80s feel. The video, everything. It reminds me of that video. What was it called? I think it was in the '80s too. Take on Me, Take Me On. It was like the whole animation thing. But anyway, all right, guys. So look, I didn't pause it at all. All right, that was very difficult because there were some lines I wanted to go over and see. Now I don't fucking remember. So that's why I pause when I pause a lot of times. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, there was something I wanted to mention. What was it? It was towards the end, I think. Oh yeah. So okay. Yeah, that was a bar right there. What he said at the beginning. Okay. I like that switch. For the words of the prophets were written on the studio wall, but you notice how it's spelled prophets. It's like the money making way, like turning a profit money wise, profit, not prophet. But like the words of the prophets, like prophets from like biblical times and stuff, prophets of God or whatever, they wrote on like cave walls and stuff, and they of course they wrote stuff down. That's how we got the Bible and everything. But he says here but he says for the words of the prophets were written on the studio wall. So I mean, is it like is he mean? I don't know. You guys can correct me. I have no idea, guys. When I say something, it's not said as a fact. Like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. This is all me guessing. This is how I'm interpreting the lyrics or whatever. Some of you get mad as hell when I don't know, when I'm wrong about shit. I'm gonna be wrong because I don't know. It's the first time I've heard these songs. But anyway, so yeah, the words of the prophets, profit, the money making type of prophet, were written on the studio wall. So I mean, like that's what they're basically going by instead of like words of holy men or something. Maybe I'm looking into this. Maybe I'm thinking about it too deeply. But like were written on the studio wall, meaning this is what we follow. The profit, the greed, the money. Everything is about money. Everything is about turning a profit, making more and more and more. That's what I'm getting from that. That's what we go by. That's our Bible, basically. The labels, the record labels, whatever. So there was something else I wanted to talk about. It was something. Yeah, this might be it right here. Oh yeah. Okay. So he's talking about like ones that are number one hits or something, I think there. So like It's just so basically I get that he's kind of talking his shit a little bit, which is great. Like, look, we may not be on those charts all the time, which I guess they were. I'm not real sure. You guys can let me know that as well. But if they weren't, they're saying like, hey, we're bringing real music. This other stuff is not so much, is nothing like what you're hearing from us. So it's basically, if you're honest, you know that this stuff doesn't belong on top. You know that we do. So if you're just honest with yourself, you can see the truth. But hey, it's not all about honesty. It's about, I think, what he's going to talk about here. Okay. Oh, I did notice the checkerboard back here. So obviously, I don't know if that was a thing back then, but I notice a lot of that shit in videos now, of course, with the Freemasonry symbol and symbology kind of shit and everything. I don't know if that's what this is about. I have no idea. Of course, the checkerboard is a very common floor as well. So again, anytime I see that now, my conspiracy brain starts going. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. That line right there. Good God, I can't believe I found them that easily. Both of them. Wow. All right, let's run it back because I just want to talk about everything he said there. All right, so everyone likes to believe in the freedom of music. So you want to believe that we're going to have free reign. We're the artists. We can do what we want. We can, say what we want to say, make the music we want to make. But then you get those record labels involved. You get the CEOs involved, the executives, whatever, the head honchos, if you will. You get them involved and they start saying, no, that don't work. That doesn't fit our agenda, whatever. And so so everyone likes to believe in the freedom of music. Us, the artists, I think he's saying, and, people in general, the fans, everybody. But that's not always the case. Here we go. But glittering prizes and endless compromises. So you get the prize, you get the money, you get all the fame, fortune, and everything. It looks fancy, it looks great on the outside, but you're making endless compromises as well. You're quieting your own sound, your own vision, your own truth, or whatever. I guess he's saying. I don't know. I mean, this is my guess. Compromises. Woo. Shatter the illusion of integrity. So it seems like everything's on the up and up, but that's just an illusion. It seems like it's a fair thing. Like, like everything is like truth and everything. Like the artists are very happy, maybe. The artists have their freedom to create whatever music they want to. But in reality, that's just an illusion. Woo! Come on. That's a bar right there. And that's what you guys told me. Alright. I don't know what the hand shit is, but anyway, yeah, it sounds funny as hell, but because it's like chirping. Yeah, so it's got to mean like people running their mouths, and it could be to where these people at the radio station, because I think that's what it is, a radio station where they're playing the records and shit. So maybe the radio didn't want to play them much. I don't know. So let me know if I'm getting all this shit wrong. I probably am. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna stop it there. Let me know what you thought of that. I do want to say something. I've noticed some of y'all's comments about their lyrics and how deep they get and everything, and a lot of you were kind of very critical of rap, hip hop. And look, I mean, you say whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Whatever it is, what it is. We like different things. We have different opinions. I don't care. Of course, you guys are familiar with this stuff. I'm familiar with rap, whatever. But a lot of you, not a lot of you, but a few of you were just very, very, very like critical of rap. And I'm gonna stick up for my music. I'm gonna stick up for hip hop, what I've listened to, all of my life, basically. So I'm gonna stick up for it. It's no hate towards you or anything. I don't care. it's just I'm just gonna say this, okay? Some of you are saying like these lyrics are much more complicated, much more complex than anything in rap, and y'all would put like some funny emojis or something like, can you believe this guy thinking rap is so deep? So that tells me you have never listened to rap. You have never actually sat down and listened to rap, or if you have, it's the wrong people that you're listening to. You might be listening to the garbage that comes out today, the artists that they push and shit like that. That might be what you think all rap is. So guys, just like me, and me being closed-minded of other music besides rap, so if somebody would have told me that this kind of stuff has deep meanings, goes deep on the lyrics and stuff, I would have laughed it off the same way that you guys probably are laughing at what I'm saying right now about rap. I would have laughed it off as well. So I would have been like, get the fuck out of here. Rap is the most deep shit you will ever hear. Nothing can hold a candle to it. And I would have laughed that off. And I've liked this type of music. I was familiar with Tom Sawyer, and I'm a big fan of '80s music and like R&B and stuff. Not to the point that I'm a rap fan, obviously, but yeah, I like all that stuff. But I've never really thought the lyrics were deep, but you listen to it, you really sit down and listen to it. It's different than just listening to it in the car, just knowing the words, whatever. Hell, even rap, I didn't realize for a while how deep the lyrics were of it. I just liked it, but then you actually start listening, then you notice how deep the stuff is. And same thing with this. As you guys are telling me, this is a lot of complex lyrics, a lot of deep stuff they go into. So great, I'm looking forward to it. But like I say, I would have laughed that off, and I wouldn't have thought that that was possible. And you guys are probably laughing at what I'm saying now. But if listen, you got to listen to rap, to the lyrics, and you will see how deep it gets. So I'm just telling you that. That's up to you, of course. Whatever you continue to, not like rap. That's so whatever. That's up to you. I don't, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to stick up for hip hop because I did, you know, see a few comments in there just kind of really degrading it, and I was like, whoa, come on, let's chill for a minute. But hey, say whatever you want, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for all the new subscribers. That's it. So let me know what other Rush songs to listen to. I know you guys have dropped a good bit of them, some live performances, whatever. Let me know if the volume of this was good. I noticed some people complaining about the volume of the video. It sounds very loud to me. It sounds perfect to me when I watch it back. So I don't know really what to do if it sounds good to me, because that's what I'm kind of going on. If it sounds good to me, I've hit record and go. So, but anyway, yeah, hopefully this was better for you guys. Hopefully I didn't pause at the wrong time. Well, I couldn't have because I let the song play. But anyway, yeah, I'll try to work on that, the guitar solo, shit like that. So, yeah, so in this type of music, I guess you can pause more so during the lyrics, maybe more so than like when the different instruments are going crazy. So I'll try to remember that. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you checking it out, checking out the channel, subscribing, everything. All right, love you guys. Be safe out there. I am gone.